Alright, so now we're at part 5. It's supposed to be 6.
I wish number.
I don't have to do part 5. But anyway.
Sir, I wish number at first.
So, yeah, but I work with it.
What, sir?
What?
Sir, 3x.
4. Alright, so now we reach the inverse. So we'll review everything. So F inverse of x is what we're trying to work with. Same 3 steps. Right? So remember the first step? First step, everybody remember the first step?
Right.
Replace f of x with y. So y is not f of x equal to 2x minus 2, right? Y equals to 2x minus 2. Second step. Switch x and y. So reversing y, we put x equal, that's going to be 2y minus 3. And then, final step now is to solve for y. So we need to get rid of the 3 and that 2. So bring the 3 over. It's going to be x plus 3 will be equal to 2y. And if I do one more, x plus 3 divided by the 2, all that's going to be equal to is this y. So therefore, f inverse of x is simply x plus 3 over 2. Easy. Right? 3 steps. Step 1, 2, 3. Step 1 and step 2 is kind of obvious. The third step varies from function to function. Now, g inverse of x is going to be a little bit more work. And it's a more complicated function. Finish. G inverse of x is what we're trying to work out for this one. Because it's going, so let's just get into that one, and you can just, I give you time to write that book. So step 1 would be to write y equals. No, whenever we are doing inverse of a quadratic, we do not use the quadratic form. We're going to use the vertex form. Way too hard to use the quadratic form. And if you start there, we still have to convert the vertex form to solve it. Because if you notice, in the quadratic form, we have an x squared and an x term. While in the vertex form, we only have a single x. So it makes for the switching part easier to deal with. Right? You don't have to fully appreciate how important that is right now. But 1 is simpler than 2, don't it? That's easier to understand. So rather than trying to replace these 2 with y's, we're just going to have to switch this 1 away, right? So instead of using this equation, we're going to use this form. Fair enough? So we're going to start with y equals to the vertex form of the quadratic. So what is the vertex form? It's going to be, let's put the 1 there just for argument's sake, so that everything. X minus 3 over 2 all squared minus 25 over 4. What do you mean? So remember, this is the same thing as this, just in a different way. And what do you mean? We just did completing the square to change the form from one form, called the quadratic form, to its vertex form. So if we're doing the inverse of a quadratic, we need to have it in its vertex form, sorry. Right? So we just write it back in its vertex form. So that was step 1. Step 2 is to do what now? Switch. So it's going to be x equal to 1 bracket y minus 3 over 2 all squared minus 25 over 4. So the last part, I don't really like it one because this is a bit more complicated than say that. But it can still be done. So now we're going to do the solving for this y. So we have to remove the 25 over 4, we have to remove the square, we have to remove the 3 halves. We're not worried about 1 because 1 times anything is just the thing. 1 really change nothing, right? So again, before we do it, I'm going to first remove the 25 fourths. Right over, which side going to change, so that's going to be plus. I'm going to undo a square by taking the square root. And then I'm going to get rid of this minus 3 over 2 by adding 3 over 2. Or I'm just doing the inverse operation every time. So this is going to be x plus 25 over 4 equal to y minus 3 over 2 all squared. Everybody catch up? Bring that over.
Flip.
Right? Now the next step is to get rid of this. So I take the square root of all this side, square root of that. Use the next color, so follow me. So I take the square root of this side, which means I'm going to take the square root of all of that. Right? We're not looking for pretty, we just want it to work. So this is going to be over here just simply the square root of x plus 25 over 4, we're equal now to what? Y minus 3 over 2. The square root now gone. And then one last thing to calculate is just 3 over 2. So I'm just going to add 3 over 2 to both sides. I'm going to have over here still the square root of x plus that 25 over 4 plus, not on the square root now, 3 over 2 equal to, and now I'm done. See, it works by itself. Right? Now my inverse is just this. Square root of, so I can put it at the front if I want. I can put this part at the front so it doesn't look so weird. So I put 3 over 2 plus the square root of x plus 25 over 4. Everybody see that? And that's it.